Oh yeah, this is great. My program is telling me to do 3 sets of 10 of squats. I got that, but what does 3 sets of 10 or 3 times 10? What does that even mean? If you're starting in the gym and you're following a program, you might see a different type of nomenclature on these programs being reps, sets. The reps and sets will tell you how much overall volume you are doing for a specific load for a specific exercise. Usually when this is seen on a program, it can be seen in a number of sets followed by a multiplication symbol followed by the number of repetitions or reps. And then if you want to add it and get a little bit fancier, you can multiply the weight by this to see the overall volume or total weight lifted. If you don't want to do that, you can simply multiply the reps by the sets, and that'll tell you how many overall repetitions you did in that workout. Usually the nomenclature involves doing the sets first and the repetition second. So 3 times 10 would mean 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Now, one set is simply a range of repetitions where you go from beginning to start. So just doing an exercise one time for 10 repetitions is 1 set of 10 repetitions, or simply just 1 set. Let's do a bicep curl as an example. Normally I would never prescribe somebody to do 3 sets of 5 on a bicep curl, but for this example, we're gonna do 3 sets of 5 repetitions on a bicep curl, or 3 by 5 or 3 times 5 if you're looking at a sheet. So we'll do this in real time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not really focusing on technique too much, but that's the end of the first set. So 1 set of 5 repetitions was just done. You can then rest a little bit. Usually you'll rest for about 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Geez, if you're resting that long on a set of bicep curls, nope. So then after that rest, you can complete set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've just completed your second rep of 5 repetitions, but we're doing 3 sets of 5 or 3 by 5 or 3 times 5. So after that rest, we'll do 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that point, you have completed 3 sets of 5 repetitions for your bicep curls. We just did it for the left arm, so obviously you do it for the other side, meaning that you did 15 total repetitions in your workout for your biceps. And then if you wanted to, you could multiply that number by 10 pounds, which is the weight that I was using, which will then tell me that I lifted 150 total pounds through my biceps muscle during this exercise, during this workout. This applies to basically all exercises, although there will be some nuance depending on Olympic lifts and exercises where you simply hold a movement like an isometric plank. For the most part, this should get you started. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below and I will answer them.